Alright. Just kind of watching over a replay for my own selfish purposes. And my teammate went down right at this very beginning portion. So this drum shotgun should not be in the game, but here we are. Not bad. Alright. It's number one. When the player outlines on really adds a whole separate depth for me. I had to see what was actually going on this whole time. I'll just leave the HUD on there for now. It doesn't bother me. So that's the sniper I was talking about. One went over my head during this fight. It wasn't from my partner. So I don't know where that came from. I'm about to land a shot right here. This whole time I'm waiting on my teammate to push up behind me so we can engage this guy. I think I had like 7 rounds left in my drum shotgun. That common pistol and then this blue AR. That would have been my loadout in this situation. This is clutch. Yeah, right there. That was a 56 headshot from my teammate. We're trying to mask our numbers at this point. Try to let them rush us without really knowing that there's 2 of us, because that was a massive mistake. That worked out pretty well for us. grade A multitasking right there. So we'll fast forward through this highlight. Really just some looting going on here, and then we hear a mech, so we take cover here for a while, waiting on the mech to show up. Oh wow, yeah, he got pretty close. Mat up some more. So our goal here is to go capture this mech. So we know that it will help us get some loot. That's pretty quick. We fired out a little bit. There we go, juke those missiles. So this is about the end of that mech right there. Knock one off the hill. Fall back to this guy. And he put out a campfire for it. This guy's so nice. Fast forward through this a little bit. Looking for the teammate that got knocked. And we didn't know it, but this other teammate was actually getting pushed at this time. So my partner knew that before I did. Switched out here with some different options for loot. And that's a little third-party opportunity here. Here we go, we're gonna run into the storm, grab some loot. Because we had that campfire right next to us, so we thought this was the best strategy, and it turned out to be game winning, pretty much. There we go, back to our regularly scheduled program. Up there. glad here I didn't switch for the sniper. I know exactly what these guys were. They're volleying these grenades. Try to stall a little bit. There we go. Reload for more grenades just so I can use those later. Skip forward a little bit in the action. Taking out the launch pad. And go forward in the action a little bit. The storm's closing in. It's not really the best storm location, so we push to the bridge. Try to avoid any kind of confrontation that we don't want on our terms, pretty much. So this turned out to be pretty key. So just checking weapons to see if they're reloaded. And since he's the better builder, throw him some mats. He throws me a few rockets. I believe 2 rockets. So I had max, so I was not shy about giving him as many mats as he needed. Good circle position here, right on top of us. At this point, he starts building up. But we actually get pushed here by 2 guys that have been pushing us for the last few minutes. Great position on us. So we play low ground like we do from time to time. Some of these terrible edits, oh my goodness. Editing courses are for chumps. Take cover there for quite a while. Well, the storm's closing in. Alright, so there's 3 duos left, seems like. So we have just kind of decided to go ahead and take circle. Did a little map study right before this to see exactly how we wanted to rotate this, and it worked out pretty well for us. I'm trying to peek to take these pop shots that way, or pot shots, that way we can hopefully do pretty well. Look at those builds. Look at those builds. Yeah, that guy was hitting me with a combat from that range. That's so dumb. I had 1 knock there. This guy dies from fall damage. So then it's 2v1 here. I thought about taking height, but we didn't really need to at this point. Throw a volley of grenades down on him. Force him to build back into the storm, and it's over in Anaheim. Not bad. And I shouldn't be awake. I was pretty excited. I didn't even emote there. But yeah, it was a nice little test stream, I guess. Now I'll shut it down from there. This was fun.